So this video is basically what I'm doing on a daily basis to try and stay active, try and keep working out and keeping my fitness levels up really. So on a daily basis I'll wake up, I'll do my core and go out and do my cardio, come back, get all my jobs done and do my workout on an evening as I would usually on a normal day, and I've recorded what I've been doing there. But before that I wanted to just talk a bit about what I'm sort of doing to try and stay on top of like the whole coronavirus, because I think if you let it consume you it sort of gets on top of you and it can get you down a little bit. So the little tips that I've sort of been doing, and it has been working, because when I've been doing all my fitness, really getting into all my fitness stuff, a lot of mindset comes with that. So yeah, it's been put into practice a little bit to try and just stay in a positive mind frame really, and that's one thing I do want to talk quite a lot about. So on an evening I've been making a list of jobs that I want to get done for the following day. I've been putting pretty easy stuff on that list really, like 5 or 6 things, but could be anything, but I've been putting easy things on there really. So I've been putting things like doing my cardio and core in the morning, which I do anyway, but it's just a thing that I can get ticked off. It makes me feel like my day's a bit more productive, like going out, cutting the grass, that was on the list, doing jobs around the house, making videos, putting things on the list to stay as productive as possible really, so I'm not feeling like I'm wasting my days. But another thing, I think that even if you have a non-productive day, that can be productive if you're relaxing, if you're using it as like a chill out. So I have been having days where I've been playing Xbox for most of the day really. So yeah, like relaxation is productive really if you're using it to chill out and calm down. But yeah, so I've been making a list every night. One thing I would definitely recommend is getting up early, getting exercise done in the morning, because it really does set you up for the day, gets you in a good frame of mind, keeps you positive, cripples anxiety, like really helps with that sort of side of things. So yeah, exercise in the morning, that's one thing I've been doing. I've not really been consuming much news either, because I think it really puts you in a bad mindset when you watch too much news. What's going on, everyone knows what's going on. The only thing we can do is stay in the house, so I don't think watching the news all the time really helps. For me personally anyway, when I watch it, it sort of dampens my mood. So I know what's going on. Like I think if anything seriously changes, you'll find that out anyway. So I haven't watched the news once since I've been back at home, so I've not even got my TVs plugged into the aerial. Another thing is stay in touch with as many people as possible. So ring people, call people, ring and call's the same thing, but FaceTime people, just stay in touch with people, keep talking, because I live on my own, and if I weren't talking to anyone, I'd probably go a bit mad. But yeah, we're having quiz nights 3-4 times a week. I'm on Xbox with lads, I'm FaceTiming people, I'm close to family, friends. Just staying in contact with people, and yeah, that's about it really. Just little tips there, just to stay in a positive mindset and be as active as you can. So back to the fitness, what I've been doing to stay as fit as possible and as in good shape as possible. I've been eating quite a lot, so I've been training quite a lot as well. On a morning, as soon as I wake up, I get my core done, so that's the first thing that I do. I have missed a few days, I've not done it every day, but don't beat myself up if I don't do it, it's not a big issue. So yeah, I've recorded the core exercises that I've done and I'll talk you through them. So I did 2 different core exercises here in 2 different variants, both that can be done at home. This one, just tuck your feet under something that'll hold you. I use my sofa, and it's just a standard sit up really, all the way up, all the way down. Tensing each time, feeling the squeeze each rep. And then twisting here, touching each toe, going round the side of your legs. This is working more of your obliques, sort of like your B taper, which every lad wants to do. This one is side to side. Doesn't look like a lid at side, it's just the angle, but side to side, leg raisers. This is a really good exercise. I use this when I'm running up for a show. And then that again, working your obliques, your V-taper, so like the side of your core, the lines coming across. And then after that, I went straight into up and down leg raisers. If you do these back to back, it really burns. So I think I just did 2 sets of the whole circuit. They were the core exercises. Straight after core, I have a black coffee, let that sink in, go for a jog. I've been jogging about not very far basically. I've recorded a little bit on the jog, so I'll put that in now. So I've just passed the halfway point on my run / walk really. I'm not really the best at jogging anymore. I used to do a lot of cardio when I was younger, but since I started competing, all I ever do is incline walk, so most of it is just walking. What I'm trying to do is, I'm doing sort of the same distance every day. I'm doing about 6k, but I'm trying to jog that little bit further every day. But it's just nice to get out here really, just get out the house. I think we're all stuck inside at the minute, so but doing it in the morning first thing before food, it's good because it's good fat burner, morning cardio, and I definitely need that at the minute because I'm eating a lot, like, because there's nothing else to do. Well, there is other stuff to do, but yeah, food, eating a lot of food. But it's also good for productivity for the day. If you get your cardio done early, you seem to get a lot more done through the day. Well, I do personally anyway, and I feel like it just gets rid of any anxiety. So it's just nice to get out here early and be in the countryside and just be with your own thoughts and have your music playing, get your cardio done and set you up for the day. Yeah, so after the jog, I've been trying to work through my list of jobs, tidy around the house, get as much done as I can. And then on an evening, I'm trying to train at the same time I would usually train if I was in a normal day or training for a show or something, about 6 o'clock-ish. And then I have a meal after that. So yeah, I've recorded I did a back day today, so I've recorded the back day and I'll talk you through the exercises that I've sort of come up with in my back garden. So before anyone says anything, I've cut my own hair and it looks a right mess. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. I need to have another go at it. But pull-ups, I did 3 sets of 10 just as a sort of warm-up, but good exercise really. This exercise, I'm loving doing this. I usually do this with a dumbbell on a bench, but I might even start doing this in the gym with like a barbell, because having to actually stabilise it really brings your engagement of the lat into play. So that's good exercise. You can do this with anything at home, but just try and pick up anything that weighs a bit that feels good for you. Banded single arm row. This really burns your lat again. Most of this workout is lat predominant. Yeah, really get a squeeze, sort of twist with it and pull back with my elbow. If you've got a band, you can do this. If not, you can do this with a towel. Get someone to hold the towel and just pull it off of them. I've had to do that in a couple of shows, backstage with shows before. You can do this, just find anything that you can pull up on. I'm using a rocky bench, so see, it almost fell over then. But yeah, this works your whole your back really. Experiment, use anything that you've got lying about if you wanted to try that. Again, this one done with a band, but maybe do it with the towel technique. This is similar to the next exercise, but this one I'm pulling at more of an angle. The next one I'm pulling straight down. But yeah, I definitely need to have another go at that haircut. Look at that. Looks like I've stuck a bowl around it and just, yeah, not the best. But times are hard. Times are hard. Yeah, so this is similar to the other one, back against the wall, and I'm just pulling straight down. So my lats are fried, to be honest, after this, like whole workout. just trying to experiment with things really, trying to keep going, keep active. I'm not going to be building any muscle in this, I don't think. I'm just going to be maintaining as much as possible, and if I can stop eating, maybe try and lean up a bit. But yeah, and then just finished with 5 sets of 10 on biceps. Just get them. So all these exercises you can try out in doing different ways of doing them at home. They're all pretty simple, but yeah, give them a go.